Hey, what's up? Just found out that today that Barry Gibb got knighted over in England by Prince Charles, and I think that was really great. Barry Gibb, one of the baddest musical minds ever, as far as I'm concerned. Huge Bee Gees fan. Always thought they were the greatest British act ever. Um, and I stand by how they reinvented themselves from what they did in the '60s, basically seen as a broke version of the Beatles, and there's no harm in that. But then to turn it on and get funkified in the '70s and just write classic songs, so many great classic songs that they've composed over the years. This man was producer, arranger, songwriter, and he was so instrumental in creating the sound. And you go from Nights on Broadway, Fanny Be Tender with My Heart, Night Fever, Jive Talking, You Should Be Dancing, Love Inside and Out. How deep is your love? I mean, when you think about the catalog of songs and the versatility, and not to mention he's writing Grease, for Frankie Valli, and then also helping out his late brother Andy, who was a bad boy for a minute too, But it also comes with the bitterness of losing all his brothers, and he's the only remaining sibling left. So it is a bittersweet, but it's glad that he is being honored and respected because a lot of times people put a bad connotation with disco based artists, and they were ones that faced a lot of criticism. But um, you know, the music stands the test of time. I mean, you can play the Bee Gees joints, and they got so many. I could listen to Charade all day, and some of those songs, those melodies were just beautiful. How Can You Mend a Broken Heart, which Al Green turned out, but just so many great, great songs have come from that man's hand and his mind, and that we don't even talk about Guilty, the duet stuff that he did with Barbara Streisand and all that. And What Kind of Fool, that was just some beautiful songwriting there. And then, you fast forward to Islands in the Streams, that they did that for Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. So, I'm glad to see that he got knighted and got acknowledged because it's been musical injustice that, Barry Gibb is one of the baddest musical minds to ever hit this planet. Always been a huge Bee Gees fan, always will be. Those songs stand the test of time. I don't care where you are, where you go. You can just listen to those songs and just be into that frame of mind. And you're just like, man, the Bee Gees just got you like on lock. I mean, they got so many great classic songs that cover a wide variety of sounds and styles. So it's glad to see that he got knighted today, and always in thoughts and prayers and the best to him too, because he's been through a lot, as we all have. So peace to Barry Gibb. Peace.